YouTube was good. It's your boy LaRon, Potent Pondering. I'm back with another video. Please come in and thumbs up this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, hit all notifications so you have my videos in your possession each and every time I go live or I do uploads. Shout out to all my new subscribers. Shout out to my returning subscribers. I hope all y'all doing well. It's Saturday morning. You know, I'm just recording. Let's get straight into it first. So Diddy. Wait, did I land on Diddy? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So listen, it was an update in regards to one of the Diddy lawsuits. So Diddy's legal team files a motion to dismiss the lawsuit from a woman who alleged that he SA'd her back in 1991. So Diddy's legal team has filed a motion to dismiss the complaint against him and his record label Bad Boy Entertainment, brought about by Joy Dickerson Neal. If you recall, in November of 2023, Joy filed a lawsuit claiming that the mogul had derugged and SA'd her following a date in 1991. In court documents obtained by the Shade Room, it states that Dickerson's memory is incomplete. She gonna lose. Is incomplete and by omission concedes that no criminal charges were ever lodged against Mr. Combs. His team is vehemently denying the allegations. The preliminary statement says that the lawsuit cannot survive this motion to dismiss because the Canes were brought under statutes that did not exist when the alleged misconduct occurred, and against corporate entities that were not formed in the existence. Bad Boy wasn't founded until 1992. So Diddy's legal team is asking the court to dismiss with prejudice the third, the fourth, the fifth, and sixth causes of action against Mr. Combs with prejudice. Dismiss with prejudice the second, third, fourth, and fifth and sixth causes of action against the company. Defendants, in addition, grant such other and further relief as it deems just and proper. So the team also requests that any motion to leave to amend the complaint based on the causes of action above be denied. They argue that each amendment would be futile since the core issues retroactively and the non-existence of the corporate entities at the time of the alleged actions cannot be corrected. Yeah, when I read that right there, when she talked about memory is incomplete, yeah, that's exactly what they needed to be able to try to put this into some sort of dismissal. So Diddy might luck up on this one. We don't know. We'll see how it pans out. Let's move straight on to Jeannie Mai and Jeezy. Listen, they're going through a nasty divorce battle. So sensitive content. Jeannie Mai submits images of Jeezy with an AK-47 in divorce battle after Jeezy denies child neglect. So, all right. Neighbors, it's no secret that Jeannie Mai has made it clear that she's concerned about her daughter's safety while she is in the care of her father, Jeezy. The two are currently going through a divorce, and Jeannie Mai has accused the rapper of child neglect. So, according to the documents obtained by Radar Online, Jeannie said that she removed their daughter from their Atlanta home back in October of 2023, claiming that the daughter found the Louis Vuitton bag, which allegedly contained the AK-47 rifle inside. She also claimed that the gun was found next to the bed before and has stressed the urgency to lock it up. During the time the parties resided together, both in Los Angeles, California, Atlanta, Georgia. Father would frequently walk around the house carrying the AK-47. You know, Jeezy, he probably, who knows if he feels like he's seen somebody in the bushes, they probably coming up trying to rob the place or whatever. You already know the anxieties that come with people who've made it a certain level in life. That's what I probably think that he was doing. But listen, she got him on camera. So this is nasty evidence, because what if he was just being protective? You never know. Who knows if they had security? She doesn't leave the detail on that. So anyway, it didn't stop there. Jeannie also alleged that Jeezy choked her from behind while she was coming up the stairs in the Ritz-Carlton hotel in San Francisco. So she is accusing Jeezy of that in April of 2022. Jeezy denied the abuse and neglect claims on Thursday, but it's clear that it's getting messier by the day. Yes, Jeannie is not playing. So the malicious attempt to tarnish my character and disrupt my family is ridiculous. It's disheartening to witness the manipulation and deceit at play. At this time, the main concern is being an active father to our daughter as I continue to fight the court-mandated joint custody. So listen, I think personally, Jeannie Mai is trying to get that custody because she wants to make sure that child support goes through. If Jeezy gets, she wants sole custody, but if Jeezy gets joint custody, then the child support will be up in the air. So listen, they might not try to talk about that, but I think that is the focal point of what trying to be avoided. What I will say is that I know a lot of people say that Jeezy wasn't in his prior children's life. Who knows? Maybe he changed. I don't give people a benefit of doubt for certain things, but also Jeannie Mai is in that situation. She's accusing him of putting hands on her and knocking her between the washer and dryer. So we just have to see how this plays out. This just seems like some sort of nasty battle. And yeah, the next thing I wanted to share with y'all, right, is this guy. He went to a restaurant. He said the restaurant smelled bad, the food tasted bad, and he said that he left in a review. And the owner contacted him wanting to fight, saying that the owner had just got out of jail or something like that. Check this out.
I left a negative Google review for this restaurant, and now the owner wants to fight me this Friday. And how do I know that? Well, he sent me a Google Calendar invite for this Friday called Parking Lot Beatdown Session. And the description of the event, parking lot, food will be served, knuckle sandwiches. How do you work at a restaurant and misspell the word sandwiches? So this weekend, my friend and I want to try out new places to eat. So we find this place on Google, all right? 4.3 stars, 7 reviews. We get there, place smells like shit, all right? But we're like, sorry, one of those places where they focus only on food and nothing else. We're like, okay, bet. So we order and we get our food. And I'm telling you right now, it was unedible. Tastes like shit. You could not eat it. I wouldn't even feed this shit to my ex. But me and my friend, we're not confrontational.
I want to know what the name of the place was. He didn't even expose the place. I'm going to have to follow his page.
People, right? So we just asked the waiter, can we get our check? And he's like, oh, you guys didn't touch your food. Is everything all right? And we're like, yeah, it seems like we weren't that hungry. He knew we were lying.
He didn't touch the food, and they persisted. He went to get the guy from the back. The waiter is wondering why they didn't touch the food. Come on.
So he goes in the back, and next thing you know, 10 seconds later, this 6'8", 350-pound NFL linebacker comes out and comes up to us. He's like, oh, you guys didn't like the food I cooked. And then me and my friend were like, it was good. It just didn't mesh well with our taste buds. This dude goes into a 2-minute-long Dr. Doofenshmirtz's background story on how he had a vision to open up this restaurant when he was in jail. He finally got out and opened it up 3 months ago, and no one's complained since. And he started talking about how it wasn't his cooking. Maybe our taste buds just weren't enriched enough and cultured enough to appreciate good food. At that point, he's not disrespecting me. He's disrespecting my mom. Because these taste buds were cultivated by my beautiful mother's cooking. You can't say that to me. And the fact that no one's complained in the past 3 months was probably the fact that you look like Black Thanos. One snap and they're gone to the shadow realm. So next thing you know, me and this guy are going back and forth for the next 2 minutes, and he says something very rude to me. And I'm no bitch. So I'm about to be like, hey, you're going to have to see me outside. But my brain tells my mouth to say, hey, man, I'm a #civilian. I want no smoke. And then he says, of course you didn't want smoke with me. Are you stupid? And walks away. So me and my friend are leaving the restaurant. I'm thinking to myself, I got bitched. The entire time I'm thinking to myself, I got bitched. What am I going to do? Am I going to get some eggs in Eggs restaurant? No. I have asthma, bad ankles. I'm a target in jail. So I'm like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to write a negative Google review. And guess what? I wrote it, and it was beautifully well constructed. And
Baby, I love leaving them Google reviews, Yelp, all of that. I'm going to go tell it over the mountain that Jesus Christ was born. Yes.
I double, triple check that shit. So a couple hours after posting, I get a response, and it says, if you're the individual I had a disagreement with, please contact this email address. I'm willing to give you a $100 gift card to a store of your choice. Contact me ASAP. So you know what I do? Motherfucker, I email him. So I say, hello, I'm the individual who left a negative review and had an unpleasant experience at your establishment. I was contacting you in reference to the gift card. And you know what he says to me? He says, I knew your broke ass was going to message me. I'm not giving you shit. Keep your shitty reviews to yourself. And then literally at 3:46 a.m., he sends me the Google. How are you mad in the middle of the night?
Crazy. So the owner is mad at him, and he sent him a calendar invite to come meet to fight over his negative review of the restaurant. Listen, I want to know what the name of the restaurant was. Like, he ain't leave those deets, so he still spared them. You know what I'm saying? Get in the comments. Let me know what you thought about that. Do you think that the owner took it too far? Like, come on. Reviews will hurt your business, especially if it's, true. So anyway, let's move on. So Lola Brook, shout out to Lola Brook. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. It finally went platinum. Do y'all see that? The release date was March 13th, 2021. Finally went platinum. What I don't like is that the Shade Room, they shouted out Lola Brook, but this is also Billy B's record too. So this person right here, even though I don't agree with this is a guy, and he's not even he said, we got to stop acting like this is an achievement when it takes more than a year. An achievement is an achievement, And she also doesn't get pushed like that. So, I'm not the biggest Lola Brook fan. I know that she tries to give it up Foxy Brown style, but it's not Foxy Brown style to me. I was actually in the era when Foxy was, through her prime, peaking, all of that. So yeah, Lola Brook, she's good at what she does. She reps Brooklyn and all of that. But yeah, it's definitely a no for me. One thing I wanted to highlight earlier, I know earlier I went live and I talked about JT's record. JT's okay. The other J says okay. And I said okay. The song is just okay, Like I said earlier in my video, I felt as though that the first verse we heard that, when she was promoting it. Second verse was just a little weak to me. So Asian Doll, do you see what she posted? She posted this and deleted it. So, and also I feel like this has tones of Cardi. She's been all up the ops butt too. Asian Doll, right? So she said, "These bitches can't rap to me." Who you think she talking to? Especially at a time like right now. Who is she talking to? She talking about JT. I'm sorry. I want to say this again in this video. I personally feel like JT's lyricism, it just was not strong. It was not strong in the record. Like it was some misses. Like, no bars and sideways. It was smooth. It was like, especially no bars. Cocky it's in the summertime. The bills paid because fine. Cold ass cotton mink in the summertime. Whatever she said, it flowed better. So yeah, I just wanted to point that out to y'all in regards to Asian Doll. Also, Asian Doll, she's linking up all of a sudden with Remy Ma. You see this? So she said that she chilled with Remy last night. She gave her some free game and they was dying laughing or whatever the case may be. I ain't never see them link up before. Oh wait, let me tell you something. Remy Ma did link up with Asian Doll before. And also Remy Ma reposted this and said, "Big Asian, she's really a sweetheart." Same video. Let me tell you this, right? I'm going to say this. So Asian Doll, being that, so let me tell you what she did before. Remy posted Asian Doll in her stories before. Asian Doll did not acknowledge it, and she just now followed Remy. This is back when Asian used to be up Nicki's tail, right? And you know what I'm saying? Now all of a sudden she posting Remy in her stories and all that. Let me tell you something with Asian Doll. Asian is a beautiful girl. Wish her the world and all of that, but she is super fake. She is so fake. It's just so crazy to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? She's so fake. And it's like, how old is Asian Doll? Like how old is Asian? Let me just go to Google real quick and put Asian Doll age. Because she's getting too old for these antics. Is she 25? Asian? Let me look up Asian Doll age. Oh, she damn near 27. Yeah, you getting too old for that, baby. You're getting too old for that. Like, just the games that she plays, like, yeah. So I just wanted to share that with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Let's move right on. So JT sends subliminal shots at Cardi B on her single "Okay." I wanted to also bring this up too. She said cheap ass veneers, now the whole tooth missing, right? So y'all all remember when Cardi B posted that photo when she said that she ate a bagel and she was missing a tooth, right? She did this right before before Enough came out, and poor Enough is just struggling, you know what I'm saying? So it's struggling so bad she can't even really get that up the charts. Like Cardi B, like I'm telling you, that's gonna be like I'm telling you, mark my words, Cardi B is gonna have to go pop next. And do y'all remember? This is why you can't believe everything that she says, because I remember everything a person says. Remember, she was telling her fans, like, just let me do these records now. When she came out with the Fendi record and all of that, she was like, so I can go into my pop. Let me do my rap stuff now so she can go into pop. It looks like you need to go into pop now. Hold on a second. It looked like you need to go into pop now because, Enough Miami, it's just not doing nothing. It ain't doing nothing. You see it right there across the board. It's just not doing nothing. I mean, they had a fluctuation on iTunes. That's the reason why it came back to 179. But it's empty on Spotify. It's empty on Apple Music. Do y'all see that? It's empty on all platforms. Spotify, Apple Music. Like, that's crazy to me. That's really crazy. But listen, yeah, let me know what you think about what you thought about JT going at Cardi. You know what I'm saying? Cardi, listen. I hate the way that people give Cardi clout because they make it seem like she's a better rapper than JT because she has some sort of like support from men who write her lyrics and all of that. And she's trying to like put the high fashion and mix it up with the subpar lyrics. Like, nah, I'm not really a huge fan of JT, and I do think that she's getting at Cardi, and Cardi know, listen, if she respond to JT, she gonna give her clout, and she know that she don't really want to do that, in my opinion. Let's go right over here to Nicki Minaj. Gag City, Chicago was iconic. She brung out Jeremiah. She also brung out G Herbo, right? Of course, they did Chirac, and then they did Favorite, Want Some More, which is one of my favorites. You can tell them the biggest is the dividends is the biggest. They said when that's Margiela's is on the is pigs flying, is these just me? Yeah, that's one of my favorite joints by Nicki on the Pink Print album. And I'm just happy that, you know, everybody looked good. Nicki looked really good on this tour. 2 sold out dates. I heard Minneapolis is sold out as well. So shout out to the queen, of course. I wanted to share this with y'all because I seen this earlier on the Shade Room. So DDG, he reveals his top 5 female rappers. And listen, let's just check this out.
You recently tweeted that Sexy Red is the top 5 female rapper of all time. Who are the additional 4?
The additional 4, this is going to be hard because people are going to crucify me for this. It's a cool dog. I don't care. Cardi B is my number 1.
Okay.
Watch this. And I'm going to let this play out and then watch after the number 2.
Number 1? Okay. Yeah. Why?
I don't know. Like, I don't know. I just really enjoy her music. Nicki Minaj, it's obviously a GOAT. Now we're gonna get to the.
Now listen, let me tell you this. That was kind of shade from the Shade Room. He said Cardi B number 1, and she said why? Yeah, why? She don't got no talent. The girl is confused. She's confused the general population, making it think that high fashion mixed with ghostwriter lyrics is that she's talented. The girl is not talented, right? And I will go to my coffin saying it. She's not talented. Notice how when he mentioned Nicki Minaj, she ain't say nothing. Because number 1, she should have been number 1. Number 2, she said, why? Why? Yeah, why?
You know, I would say I'm gonna go more new school with it. If Nicki Minaj drop, I'm listening.
Okay.
You know, if Cardi B drop, I'm listening. I'm just going.
You're gonna be one of the only people listening because I just showed you the stats on Enough, and they don't have enough.
Of who I'm listening.
Right. Okay.
They like
who
down.
Sexy Red at 3.
Well, nah. Well, yeah. Opposite.
Okay.
It's give or take.
Okay. But in no particular order.
No particular. Let's not put an order on it.
Right.
But I definitely would say that Cardi B my favorite.
Okay, Cardi B's your favorite.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would say Lotto.
Okay.
Yeah, I enjoy her music. And this might be a hot take, but I enjoy Ice Spice music. Right? See, when you say all time, it sounds bad.
So that was what DDG said. You know what I'm saying? What do you think about that? Cardi B ain't never going to be number 1. She's never going to be number 1. I don't care how you feel how you feel, heal how you heal. You know what I'm saying? So listen, this is your boy LaRon Potent Pondering. Please get in the comments. Let me know what you thought about anything I discussed in this video, from the beginner, from the Diddy to the Jeannie Mai, also to the guy in the restaurant that had the experience, and then the owner contacted him, wanted to get it in. Agent Phony and Fake. Shade and JT also. Let me know what you thought about JT, Shade, and Cardi B. Nicki Minaj Gag City sold out. She's up to the 30th show now, with Minneapolis now being sold out. So listen, Tings are gone, and then DDG, Fake and Phony. Fake Phony. So listen, this is your boy LaRon Potent Pondering. Please make sure that you support this channel if you've got to this far in the video. The Cash App is on the screen, $ Potent Pondering. Again, the Cash App is on the screen, $ Potent Pondering. Yo, I really appreciate people who show me love and hit me up and, you know what I'm saying, support the channel. I really appreciate y'all. I appreciate the people who leave comments and all of that. Keep leaving comments, support the video, share the video, and all of that. So listen, this is your boy LaRon Potent Pondering. I will be back later to do a live, maybe. Being that it's 1 o'clock, don't be surprised if you see me with the same thing on, because it's literally the next day. And I really just put this on just to make this video. So, you know what I'm saying? So listen, Potent Pondering, subscribe, support. I'm out. Peace.